All right. So basically, here we have the application, and it's called My Laundry. And right now, we could totally see that. Hold on one second. Okay, so here's the application. I'm gonna go into it right now. This is the front page. It pops you open with a couple options. It's very simple to the point. I think they just updated the application, but I like this a lot better. So I'm going to detail the flow of this, which would be a lot easier for you to make actually. Um, and here they have track my clothes, find the truck, and find a cause. I'm gonna go into this in a second, but the first thing I want to really get into is the registering aspect. So on the bottom of the screen it says register. I want the user to be prompted to do so, if not, if they haven't done so to begin with. So just click on the register thing. Hold on, I was registering before, but this is the first page that would pop up, and it would ask you whether you're a student, whether you're a family member or a friend that's trying to get this for a student, um, whether you're faculty slash staff. So this maybe brings up the option of us being able to, in essence, hold the staff app and the student app in the same location. And perhaps if the staff app is opened, I mean, if the staff signs in, it prompts them with different pages or different functionalities of the application itself. This could marginally save us a lot of money when it comes to developing the app, and I think it centralizes the service a lot better for both staff members and students. But anyway, I'm gonna go forward and just click on the I'm the student box. So I'm gonna click it, and it prompts me to enter my name, my last name, and my student email, which I've done so far. And right here we can hit continue. Once we hit continue, it prompts us with the annual plans or the semester plans. On the bottom of the page, there's the view annual plans and view semester plans, which we can click on. Therefore, changing the prices from semester to annual, which is full year. Um, the date is depicted right under choose an annual plan. As I change it, it changes the range of dates between the services for the plans. So here we have four options. We have the basic plan, the standard plan, and the heavy usage plan. Let's for the purpose of viewing this video, I'm just going to use the annual plans as this the description. But let's say I decide to go for the most popular plan, which is the middle box with 20 pounds weekly at $749. I click on it, and it prompts me with this nifty page for dry cleaning. Basically, the company's trying to incentivize for people to want to use the dry cleaning, so they're giving away gift cards, and the gift card for dry cleaning would in essence be $95, which would be $5 less than $100, which would in essence incentivize this consumer to be like, okay, let me buy this here right now because it's a little bit cheaper. We can go into this a little bit later, but for right now, let's skip it. There's a button on the bottom that says skip this for now, so we're going to click that. And then it's going to prompt us to enter our credit card or pay with Apple Pay, um, which that would be really good. If we could manage to either have this functionality and or the, hold on, and or the Apple Pay functionality, which would be really good. You could just use that, and that would be a lot easier for the consumer, especially if they're working with a Apple iPhone. This would be a really interesting feature, and if we can incorporate that, that would be fantastic. So, we just enter the credit card, we pay for it, and then I'm sure something else happens, but obviously I can't enter my credit card right now. So once that is done, you could go into the track my clothes functionality, and you could activate your bag. Now each bag itself is going to have a unique barcode identifier, which would be a 6-digit barcode on each of the bags. And once it's entered through here, like I enter a 6-digit code, it's gonna recognize that one of those bags are in our systems, and and then assign the bag and associate the bag to the profile. Um, they also do the activate your black bag, which would be for a smaller portion of laundry, or I think for lingerie or some other type of delicates. But right now we're just looking for the activate the bags. So once you activate the bags, you're able to track your bag or track the trucks around, and what's this geolocation mapping. So let's say on Friday we're looking to find the trucks, right? And so we're looking around in this map and we see 3 pins, each pin representing a truck. And let's say I want to look for the pin that's closest to this baseball field, which is A. And I click it, and once I click it, it shows me the name of the stop, the time range that that truck will be there, description of where the truck will be parked in that location. Um, we could have different views of the area, but preferably satellite view would be most um, useful for sure. But it would also the map functionality would also have um, the ability to find your location on the map as well, as you can clearly see, where the trucks might be on this area. Um, but yeah, and then not only just that, but each day it changes, and then if there's no service, it says no services. Um, Sunday, no services. Monday, they're open. And Monday, the trucks would be around this area where, opposed to where it was on Friday, this truck is now in a new location. And then we go scrolling through the week, and we see the days that they have service, where the trucks might be, which seems to be every other day, maybe I think 3 times a week. They're servicing uh, their consumers. So each day we would be able to direct where the trucks will be and have that updated real time depending on where the trucks are uh, through the admin functionality of the application. So that being said, once again, each one is interactive, so you could touch them, see where they're at, see the timing of where it's going to be, see the locations around it. Um, so that would be the find your truck functionality, and you're activating the bag functionality. Um, so yeah, so the top, which is track my clothes, would essentially be to activate your bag and associate that with your profile. The find the truck functionality would be to essentially just find where the truck is on location on campus. Um, and I really like this because it brings the two functionalities that are really needed for the application to work straight to the consumer. So when you open up the application, it would open up to this page, right? Having gone through the registering and everything, picking the plan, choosing the gift card if you want one, and then entering your details and paying. That would now be associated with your profile. Your profile would have whatever plan you decide to choose with whatever gift card or dry cleaning you decide to have. Um, and then from there on, the application becomes very intuitive, where it's only two big blocks that need to be used. Either track your clothes to see where your clothes are and how long it's going to take. Um, so I could activate my bag with the 6-digit barcode. Um, and in doing so, I've activated where my bag is, so I know where the bag will be, and therefore the truck that is holding my bag will then be uh, prompted, or it would show me where it might be. Um, but yeah, So basically, it's pretty functional. Nothing too much, but I think it. I just we just really want three main functionalities. Um, so this is what the student would see. They also have this interesting functionality here where they allow um, consumers to see how many hours they've saved doing not doing their laundry, and they also give consumers or students the option to find different organizations around their school so they could do other things or become more proactive in the community, uh, which is really interesting. I like that. So basically, that would be the gist of the application for the student side. Now, when we register again, let's say it prompts us, right? This is the first screen that would prompt you once you hit register. Are you a student? Are you a parent? Are you a faculty? Are you whatever? Um, if you're a staff, what would be, in essence, would be really interesting is if we could just register the staff right there and then from there on, instead of this page prompting it, we could have the staff functionality that we were asking for in our last meeting. Um, so that's just an idea, but I think it would be really interesting if we could try and centralize all that in one application. Um, yeah, for the most part, that's pretty much it. That's the application in a nutshell. It's a lot simpler than the first model that we were trying to show you. Let me know if there's anything else that you'd like, and I'll try and get that video for you. But all right, thank you.